Hello everyone! I'm making a different type of video today just because I really felt like I needed to do this on this channel just in case anyone is not familiar. Yes, I do predominantly music reviews on this channel, but I am an artist through and through, and I do have artwork that I have for sale on several different places, but the biggest place is on my Fine Art America page, which I am going to link in the description and be talking a lot about in this video. Because I just wanted to give a little bit of an idea of some of the things that I am selling. So like the pieces that I have currently on that site are ones that I feel like are the most sellable of my artwork. If you'd like to check out all of my artwork that I have online, you can view it on arthurdeville.com. It's my website, has all my stuff, works I've done the last, 6 to 7 years. And I specially handpicked the ones that I think would be good to sell as prints on this site, Fine Art America. Fine Art America is a great site for artists. There's lots of sites where you can buy prints, and you can buy, a traditional print that's framed of a piece, but you could also buy that piece as a phone case, or as a design on a coffee mug, or as a throw pillow, or as a shower curtain, or a towel, greeting card, t-shirt, pencil case, wallets. You can get these things literally designed on everything. They just started doing yoga mats and bath towels. So you can get a ton of different things. And I think they're pretty reasonably priced. I mean, obviously, if you're considering it something that has that extra element of, this is artwork designed by an artist. So I just wanted to give a little bit of a show and tell a little bit. I'll be showing you a lot of different designs that I love that I've had. One thing I really love, first of all, is this shirt, as you can see, not this necklace. This necklace is not, designed by me. This shirt is actually a design of mine. You've probably seen me wear it in some of my videos. I made it 2 years ago, and I like how it came out. It's shrunk a little bit, and it does, shirts do fade in the wash after 2 years a little bit. But it's just a Sharpie drawing that I made, and you can get this shirt. You can actually get it in a wide variety of colors. You don't just have to get it in white. But the actual image itself is a white rectangle. So if you get it in any other color, you are going to see it as like a rectangle on a colored field, if that makes any sense. If you get white, it blends in pretty well with the actual shirt. So just keep that in mind. You can see when you're playing with the designs, if you do get it in any other color other than white, you aren't going to be just seeing an image floating. It's going to actually have a border around it. There's just nothing I can do about that. Same piece, I also have this currently as my phone case. So I'll just kind of show you there. Currently I'm using my phone to film, so my phone is not in here. You can get phone cases for all models of phones. You can just choose in their drop-down menu what type and size you want to make a phone case for. These are really affordable, and they are really cool. I actually had a phone case before, about a year ago, of a different piece. Actually, you can see it kind of in the background here, of a palm print that I made in college, and I really loved that phone case. However, I did lose that phone, and so I lost the phone case a year ago, so that happened, but I can't show you that. This is the only one I currently have, but I definitely, if I had to recommend one thing for you guys to check out, not just for my own artwork, but like in anything on Fine Art America, is their phone cases, because they're really cheap and they are really worth it for something that's, you get phone cases and they're just sort of generic and they don't have character. Well, a phone case is something that, it's literally a house for your phone, and it really feels good to see something that inspires you on it, something that's a little more personal to you, that's not just some bland, colorful design. And especially if it's an artist that made it. So obviously I don't have anything to do with the manufacturing of these. These are all printed company, Fine Art America. It's a pretty simple process. So that's the biggest thing I would definitely push, is the phone cases. You can, like I said, you can also get it on little wallets, and little pencil cases. And you can do greeting cards. I have quite a few Christmas-themed watercolor pieces on that site that I have made, which I generally push a little closer to the holidays. I know it's not the holidays, although, trust me, it'll be Christmas before you know it. But I do have some holiday-themed Christmas, and also some vague winter-themed greeting cards. So, I'll be pushing that more in the winter time, probably on this channel. I'll make another video about it because I like making every year one or two new kind of designs for them, and then I like to be able to sell them. And I've been able to, those also are, you know, great gifts for people. I get a bunch and I just send them out, and it's my own design, you know, it's my own piece of greeting card. So it comes out really high quality. And I just, again, I would recommend you at least check it out. So we have some other things that, like I said, you can get things all the way from yoga mats to shower curtains. There are certain size limitations. It'll show you, it'll tell you if there are size limitations for like, I know some of the beddings, like most of the pieces don't get big enough because I just wasn't able to take a photo that has a high enough resolution to cover an entire duvet cover. That's a little difficult. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend the bed covers, but even the shower curtains, I've got several prints, especially the Palm series prints that I have. I really love those. I definitely would like to get one of those for my shower. And also throw pillows. This is a piece of mine that my mom got as a throw pillow. Now, I will be honest, this is a piece that you can currently get as a print on my Fine Art America page. Like every image that you can see on that page is offered in all the formats, so you can get it as anything. I would have not picked this painting to be on a throw pillow. I don't really know what she was thinking with that. So I wish I had my palm print design on this. That's what I would have chosen, or several other pieces that I have. I don't hate it, but you know, I'm giving you just an example of what it'll look like. But obviously, I would personally choose a different piece of mine to put on the throw pillow. But they're very nice, and I was very touched that my mom did that for me. But it's a little bit like, okay, aesthetics are a little taken into question. I prefer this as like a standalone print piece. But you know, it's a sculpture. It's not a real sculpture. I came up with it in my head. Because most of my artwork is very kind of fantasy based, and I don't do actually a whole lot of like, oh, here's just a still life, or here's just a photograph of a landscape and I'm directly copying it. It's all kind of like things inspired by imagery, surrealistic imagery, fantastical imagery, and then I'm using just like reference imagery to compile these things, which is really difficult. I wouldn't necessarily say I pull it off very well most of the time. My latest artwork series, Prince of the Deep Dark Wood, you may have heard me talk about it on this channel. I actually uploaded an entire video where I show and display all the artwork that I made, all the poetry that I made, along with all the music that I made for this project. I will link that video in the description. I highly recommend checking it out. Some of those pieces I didn't really think were very sellable. Some of them are very dark and very personal. So I don't have a lot on this site. The thing with Fine Art America is you have to pay to upload more than 25 images at a time to sell as prints. So I've been stuck with the 25 cap for some time. I hadn't really been making much of a profit from the site, and I just decided, you know what, there's not really much point in me spending money yet when I'm not getting any money back. So at some point I may upload more than 25 images onto that site. But the 25 that I have on there are the 25 I think people are more likely to actually want to buy as things like prints or throw pillows or shower curtains or phone cases. So I don't have all of my Prince of the Deep Dark Wood series uploaded onto that site. I only have a few of those pieces. But if you want to check out that entire series, it's all on my website, which I'll also link. And again, it's just arthurdeville.com. Or it's on my YouTube channel. You can watch a video where I kind of Ken Burns style go through the paintings and also recite the poetry that is associated with those paintings, along with audio tracks that I made out of my own recordings and my own music making. I attempt to play the piano and do some vocalizations and stuff. There's some free sounds that I downloaded as well of like birds and audio and ambience, but I definitely would recommend checking that out. And then, yeah, like I said, I've like a lot of floral stuff, some garden work. I'm really inspired by horticultural, garden spaces and sculpture gardens, as you can see by, obviously this sculpture piece, which is in like some sort of arboretum. And I have a lot of ideas to make more art based off of that. So I have plans for a lot more artwork that I want to start putting on, and also just to sell in general. I will plug it, although no one really goes on it. If anyone is familiar with deviantart.com, that's another site where you can buy prints, and I do have prints for sale on that as well. So I will link that as well. And that has all of my artwork, just like my website does. And most of them you can buy as prints, but the difference is that's only prints. You can't get customized t-shirts and phone cases off of that site. For that, you'd want Fine Art America. If you wanted to if you were curious and you just wanted to check it out, you know, maybe some future, you know, holiday gift ideas. I don't know. It's never too soon to think that. Or if you just thought you needed a new phone case, or, you know, you wanted a nice little throw pillow that, you know, if you see something that is drawing to you imagery wise, then, you know, I definitely like the idea of filling my house up with like art, that stuff that's not just like I bought it at like Home Goods or something, you know? So, of course, I do have prints. Now, if you're interested in originals, I will just throw this out there. I sell those, you know, client to client. So contact me at my email, which is linked on my website, which is linked on my Fine Art America page, which I'll write in the description, which is linked at the bottom of this video. Contact me individually for that, and we can talk about originals, because some are not available as originals. And so let me know if you're interested in that. We can set something up. I do not have a lot of pieces currently framed, so we'll have to discuss that. But they have a great, you know, framing tool where you can come up with different designs for frames and matting and everything if you're interested in buying anything as a print off of Fine Art America. Please check that out if you're interested, any art lovers or anyone who's interested. And if you like my videos and my reviews, I would deeply appreciate it if you checked it out. I know everyone on YouTube is trying to find ways to promote themselves, and I felt a little bit weird about making this video at first, but then I was like, I've been doing YouTube for over a year now as music reviews, and I am overwhelmed by, to some people it may not look like much, but 650 subscribers in a year's time for a person like me who uploads very kind of lengthy, kind of unclickable videos. I'm not necessarily like a YouTuber who's like supposed to be on the up and up. Like, that was never my intention. I just felt like I should give some exposure to what I do, because even though I like to do music reviews, I'm not a music critic. You know, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just talking about artists and music that I love, and possibly films at some point. I'm an artist through and through, and I can't, you know, not have my art be a part of this channel, and I can't not talk about my artwork on this channel. So consider it my merch. You know how all YouTubers have merchandise, right? Well, buy my merch, okay? And you know what? In another month, I'm gonna have a book, you know, and it's gonna be ghostwritten, of course, and you can buy my book, you know, so keep an eye out for that, because, yeah, no, that's probably not gonna be happening. I mean, I do want to write a book, but it's not like that kind of book. I actually want to write a horror novel. That's like a dream of mine, but, you know, that's like, whew, you know, I mean, I might do it, but the thought of actually getting it published is like, yeah, keep dreaming, bud. So anyway, a bit rambly, but thank you so much for clicking, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, check out, and especially phone cases. Anyone need a new phone case? Look at them, they're pretty. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and light. I love you guys all so much. Everyone who subscribed, everyone who comments, you know, you guys are the reason why I'm keeping doing this. I mean, thank you so much again for watching. I'm going to quit rambling now. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light. Bye.